you noticed an increase in mosquito bites recently, maybe targeting your ankles? As News 8's David Godfredson reports tonight, a non-native species of mosquito, especially adapted to breeding in our backyards, is gaining a foothold in San Diego County.
It's that kind of, going after the feet and the ankles that seems to be one of their more notorious characteristics.
Ankle biters swarming during the daylight hours, outside or inside your home. Summertime is peak season for the non-native yellow fever mosquito.
The yellow fever mosquito is a specialized kind of critter in that it really breeds more in small containers. So you're not going to see it breeding in the ponds, rivers, and streams that we have around the county. It's looking for those tiny little containers.
That means standing water in your backyard is the perfect breeding ground for the yellow fever mosquito, according to Chris Conlon, supervising ecologist with San Diego County Vector Control.
So little buckets or cans or kids' toys or sagging tarps, any of that stuff that might hold water for a week or longer, those guys can find it and take advantage of it and breed.
Yellow fever mosquitoes can also spread certain tropical viruses. Luckily, those viruses also are not native to San Diego.
The only way that can happen is if a traveler returned and accidentally was bitten while still actively having virus in the system by one of these local mosquitoes.
The little buggers have been biting my wife's ankles while she works from home, so she purchased this indoor insect trap with a light that attracts the mosquitoes and a fan that sucks them into a sticky disc. We sent a photo of our catch to ecologist Chris at the county, and sure enough.
Well, the one that in the pictures that you sent me, it was the yellow fever mosquito, Aedes aegypti.
I looked around for standing water in our backyard, but couldn't find any.
Those little saucers that people stick underneath their potted plants are kind of notorious for breeding these mosquitoes.
Now, if you have a mosquito problem in your area, you can report it to San Diego County Vector Control. They'll come out and help you track down where the mosquitoes might be coming from. And they might even set traps so they can figure out what kind of mosquitoes are in your neighborhood. Barbara Lee.
This is just the type of surprise we needed this summer, wasn't it, David?
Yeah, exactly. Well, we have a lot of potted plants in my backyard, but a couple things to remember. One, it takes about 7 days of standing water for the eggs to hatch and the larvae to develop. So just watering your plants is not going to be a problem. It has to sit for 7 days. And also, the vector control guy told me that mosquitoes, once they hatch, they only fly on average about 300 feet away from where they hatch. So if you have a mosquito problem, chances are the standing water is within 300 feet of your home. Back to you.
Good to know. All right, David, thank you.